everyone, what is up? Today it is haul time because I'm going to be doing a Charlotte Tilbury haul. I did some shopping at Charlotte Tilbury and I picked up some of their new stuff because all the new releases from Charlotte Tilbury just look so good. I have already tried some of these for my YouTube short, so I will also give you like some little thoughts on these products, but I can do like an in-depth try on long form video if that's something you guys want to see. But without further ado, let's get started with showing you the Charlotte Tilbury goodies. The first thing I picked up, I'm actually most excited about, and this is the product that made me place this order in general. Because I'd seen these online and I thought they looked so pretty, but then I was in the Charlotte Tilbury store the other day and I saw these in person and I just couldn't resist them because they looked really, really pretty. I love pink makeup products. I like girly makeup products. I just had to have this one. So this is their newest Pillow Talk release, and this came out in 2 different shades. When you take it out of the packaging, this is what it looks like, and it's that beautiful heart-shaped compact. It has a really pretty sort of like pink diamond at the top, and I just think it looks really amazing. And then here you can see what the actual product is looking like. We have the Airbrush Flawless setting powder right there, and then we have a blush right there in like a really gorgeous girly pink shade. I actually hadn't bought from Charlotte Tilbury in quite a long time, but I just think their new releases look so good, and especially this one as well. I will just swatch that for you because you need to see what it looks like. So here we have the airbrush powder, and then right here we have the pink blush, and it's so pretty. I love this shade, and I would love to have more Charlotte Tilbury products in this style packaging. Like imagine this being like a pinky toned highlighter. That would be so pretty, and I'd buy that immediately. They then re-released the Nudegasm face palette, and I used to have that palette, but I decluttered it because I just wasn't a super big fan of the color story on my skin tone personally. So I didn't pick up the palette again, but I did pick up another release from this Super Nudes collection, and I actually picked up the Big Lip Plumpgasm lip gloss, and this is the new shade Nudegasm Diamonds. I think they have 2 of the Pillow Talk shades in this formula. Now, I'm not a super big fan of plumping lip glosses. I feel like I'm just a little bit sensitive to the feel of them. Like normally you apply lipstick or a lip gloss and you basically forget you're wearing any, but with plumping glosses, I keep feeling that I am wearing a lip gloss, which I'm not the biggest fan of. The marketing for this product, like I just had to have it because it looked so pretty. So this is the lip gloss. So it is a plumping gloss, but it is this stunning nude shade. And the design of this lip gloss bottle is really extra, but I think it looks really cute. Here we have the Big Lip Plumpgasm, and then when we open it up, here we have the actual gloss. You can see what that is looking like. I did already try this out today, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with the shade. I hope you can see that, but that is what that gorgeous sparkly gloss is looking like. Never tried this formula before, and this is one plumping gloss. Like, it was almost hurting my lips, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. I mean, I could have expected it because it is a plumping gloss, and that's what I bought, but for some reason, I just really wanted to have this shade, so I'm not entirely sure how much use I will actually get out of this, but I will definitely be wearing this for videos and stuff because it is super pretty. I'm actually wondering if it's similar to Ibiza Nights from Charlotte Tilbury. They have a lip luster in that shade, and I'm not the biggest fan of the lip luster formula in general. My favorite Charlotte Tilbury lip formula is the Pinkgasm gloss they came out with 2 years ago. It's super, super pretty, and it's kind of similar to this formula, but without the plumpings. So I hope they will release more lip gloss formulas in the future because I do really like these shades and everything, but the formula is just not completely my thing. From the same collection, I had to pick up one of the liners. They came out with these Lip Cheat Contour Geos, kind of like in that Nudegasm collection. And I was thinking to pick up the shade Fair, but I actually went with Medium because Fair was much more of a pinky tone lip liner. And I just feel like for my lip liners, I prefer something to be a little bit more brown tone. So that's why I went with the Medium. And this, you guys, is super pretty. So we're just getting 2 different liners in one lip liner basically. This will probably run out faster than a regular lip liner because we have 2 shades, so we have half the amount of each one. And I tried this today, and the formula of that Sculpt shade is super creamy. So that is what the Medium Sculpt shade is looking like, a really pretty like deeper brown taupe type shade. That is what the fill side is looking like. It's a little bit lighter, and I feel like on the lips this felt a little bit drier than the sculpt side. But overall, I really liked how this looked on my lips, and I am excited for this product. It was quite expensive. I think it was around 28 euros, which is pricey for a lip liner, but we know Charlotte Tilbury isn't cheap, and I just love their product. So I just had to pick this up, and I know I will be loving this. And the last product in my Charlotte Tilbury bag is the Pillow Talk eyeliner, and this is actually one I keep repurchasing. I think this is my third or fourth Pillow Talk eyeliner that I've had in my collection. It is the eyeliner that I'm wearing today, and this is pretty much the only eyeliner I will wear. I just feel like black looks a little bit harsh on me. I do like a brown liner as well, as long as it's not too deep. I have one from Colfi, which is really nice, but it's one of those twist up ones, so you can't really sharpen it to create a wing. And I feel like with this one, this is just like an eyeliner pencil, so it's really easy to sharpen, and then you're able to create a really like nice wing even with my hooded eyes. Basically, the Pillow Talk eyeliner is just one of these regular Charlotte Tilbury eyeliners, nothing special, but the shade is really pretty. You can see it's a really like deep burgundy type shade, and like I said, I just love wearing this. I have been wearing this for a long time. It is just my favorite eyeliner, and I had to repurchase it. So those were all the products in my little Charlotte Tilbury bag. Let me know what you guys think of the products I picked up, and also let me know if you have picked up any of these. I would love to know. If you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that said, I really hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!